I feel like right now is the time that police officers should be speaking up the most.
Right.
Because right now, everybody's turned on the police. Yeah, we looting everything, we riding everything, but at the end of the day, it's the racist police officers that we trying to get to. So we need more police officers to speak up and be like, man, hey, what he was doing was wrong. I'm not on that. Like that one bad apple don't mess up the rest of the bunch.
Right.
So right now, man, we need police officers. We need y'all to speak out. The people need your voice. The African American community, we need to hear something. Because right now, we like, oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. Shoot, y'all.
We gotta keep going.
Yeah, we gotta keep going. So y'all, we need y'all to speak out and speak on these topics. Speak on just things that's been happening for these past couple years with black people. The reason why we just getting murdered, killed for no freaking reason, bro. So. Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Doug and with my co-host K Ross.
What's going down?
Y'all, welcome to another edition of the Bigger Dream Podcast. Ross, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. You know, I'm always blessed. Even through this mess, I'm still blessed.
Through this mess, he always blessed.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm pretty good, man. Bro, it is a mess. It is a mess.
It's a mess.
Y'all, right now, it's a mess all over the entire world. Man, everybody know about it, about the George Floyd situation, man. It's tough. It's a tough time for African Americans and minorities, man. Right now, Americans, they're at the point, well, African Americans, bro, at the point where, bro, they're fed up. You know what I'm saying? We're fed up. I'm fed up. Man, Ross, I know he got his thoughts on it, man, but like right now, y'all, it's a tough time for African Americans and everybody's just going ballistic over, you know, the killing of George Floyd, because, man, that was crazy, bro. What, he had his knee on his neck for 8 minutes?
I think it was 9.
9 minutes?
9 minutes, yeah, man. So.
Yeah, bro, like, man, that stuff is, bro, I totally disagree with bad cops, all that other stuff, man, but, man, Ross, I guess we just gonna hop right into it, y'all, because y'all wasn't here, so, man, Ross, like, how you feel about, like, the George Floyd situation and just, like, you know, like, your thoughts on everything right now?
Man, when I seen the video, bro, and I hate looking at stuff like that, bro.
Yeah.
But just seeing a brother that looked like me, same color, you know, down there, and just seeing it time after time, even before Floyd, you know what I'm saying? It just really hurt me, and I was like, you know, I was like, God, I said, man, I don't understand, like, why? And then I had to come back to my senses, because in everything, it's a natural and a spiritual realm of it, you know. So the enemy, he comes to steal, kill, and destroy, not people. You know, when you read the word, God ever say people come to kill, steal, and destroy, it'd be the enemy. So that's the spiritual end of it, you know. The natural end, I was mad. Yeah. You know, I was upset. I'm like, how this racist man, you know, not white man, because I don't have anything against white people, man. I got white friends. I love white friends and stuff. Like, when I seen it, man, I was like, you see the man is asking, he's saying that he can't breathe. You know, like, you can't have, that's a little sympathy, like, hey, he's arrested.
Hands cuffed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you doing too much. You know, again, when I seen the other video, like, this man wasn't doing no resisting. He wasn't doing none of that. He complied with the police officers. And y'all decided to do that, like, but then I had to go to my spiritual mindset, be like, okay, at that time, they was like, the enemy, like I said, it's a war all the time in the mind. It's always a war in the mind, you know? So the enemy is just feeding them so much stuff in their mind what they need to do to this man, you know? And you have a choice. You do have a choice if you want to continue to do this type of mess, you know, and they probably been doing this, bro. They probably been doing this to black people.
They have.
And I heard that they had a lot of complaints. That same cop had a bunch of complaints on that force, you know, but I feel like they've been doing that a lot, bro. And, man, they just took it overboard and really went on with the actions, like, of killing Mr. Floyd, bro. So my heart goes out to his family, dog, like, for real, because it hurt my heart, bro. It truly hurt my heart. How you feel about it?
Man, first off, I don't know if you seen it or y'all seen it, but they said that they both used to work together.
Man, I seen it. I didn't know if that was true or not.
I don't know if it was true, but if they did used to work together, man, and you go out there and kill your own colleague or whatever, bro, like, there's been hate from the beginning, bro. And that just leads into, bro, like you said from the beginning, man, like, generations. Like, man, racist people, bro, it was passed down, you know, from they parents, grandparents, ancestors, and things like that. And, man, y'all really, bro, we want to talk about today, and Ross, he was telling me about, like, pretty much like racist police officers. It's just we don't racist people like in general. Like man, like I feel like bro, it's 2020. African Americans, we came a long way from slavery, man, just everything, and like it's still racist people out there. It's still people that's born into racist families. It's still people who don't like another person because of their skin tone, their skin color, and it doesn't make sense to me at all. Like I see everybody as equal, bro. I don't care what race you are. I got, like you said, I got white friends, Hispanic friends. I got everything, bro. But it's like it's still people out there that's racist. And they're born into it. Their whole life, their family is instilling in their mind. And that's why they thinking that way. And for that police officer to have his knee on the dude's neck for 8 minutes, and I'm sure, well, he was begging, saying, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Like, for you to continue to have your knee on somebody's neck for 8-9 minutes, you got your knee on their neck for 9 minutes long. He's telling you, I can't breathe, and all this and that. Like you said, bro, the enemy just had to be inside of his head. Like, just keep my knee on his neck for no. And I really don't know, why did it take? Like, why was it 9 minutes? Like, what? It like he was just sitting on it with his hand in his pocket for not. Like he didn't.
And he even looked at the man, bro. That's what made me kind of upset. I mean, it made me upset, but when he looked at the man, like he did like a little look at him, and he kept his knee on. Like, that's when I really just got like, you know, I had got a little angry about that situation, bro. But I'm gonna let you keep going.
But no, it's like, why he didn't proceed to do anything else within that time frame? Like, why he didn't decide to pick him up and go put him in a police car or question or whatever? It's just, he just stood on his neck for 9 minutes, bro. And it's like, what is the reason behind that, bro? Like, I don't understand it, bro, at all.
And that's why the protesters are the way they are right now, because they don't understand. The whole black community don't understand. We never understood when Trayvon was just walking down and he just had Skittles. We didn't understand. You know, we never understood when a mob was just running. We never understood. We don't understand why they just racism people just feel the need to just kill us for no reason. You know, yes, black people done came a long way. You know, because we just grind. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. All our people grind. From our ancestors, bro, grinded from slavery. They grind. They fought their way out. You know, to get to the point, we have black millionaires now. You know, we equal, man. Like, from the beginning, I wish we was equal, but we equal now. Like, I don't know why racism people are even looking down on us. Like, if we looking at y'all like, bro, we ain't even worried about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to feed our families out here. Like, we not even worried about hating on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like when I see white people, I'm like, bro, I love to have a conversation with them and stuff like that, but I do run across some racist people. You know, and I still show respect to them enough, but it won't be no disrespect or anything, but like, how I come off to them is no disrespect, but how they come to me is disrespectful. And I don't like that. You know, I don't like it, but it's still showing that love, me giving you love, it should change you, like, you know, because, man, we came from a long way, like, for real. But during this situation, Doug, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I feel the people. I don't agree with some of the things that they do, you know, like doing the protests, because it's not black people that just going here vandalizing all these communities, like all the small businesses and things like that. I haven't seen black people just go in there and bust it down. You know, I don't agree with the stealing and stuff, but I feel their anger, I feel their pain. Because understand. I'm part of them. You know, so how you feel about it, bro?
I mean, I don't know if you seen that one video. It was about like I don't know if it was true or not, but they were saying like an undercover cop was going over busting the AutoZone. Was it AutoZone or something?
He had a mask on, black, the umbrella.
And they said that his wife or his girlfriend had identified him, like, that was a police officer. So, man, do you feel like people or officers or whatever, like, it's just so much. Like, do you feel like people are getting planted? Because I've seen so many scenarios, y'all, like on social media. I've seen stuff like saying that coronavirus was man-made, and then they did this, the knee on the neck, so it can start like a big old riot or something like going on right now, and they was gonna plant, you know, bugs or whatever people into the city to uproar the riots, and then like it's just like somebody said like it's like a game of chess. It's like all this stuff is like planned out for something to happen like next. So it's like I'm kind of confused, bro, because if that person was a cop that was doing AutoZone, busting in stuff. Like, what is his purpose? What is he trying to get out of that? Yeah. Is he trying to make the black community like go even crazier? So we can get, I don't know, like it's just,
it's too much stuff going on.
It's way too much going on. And like you said, like I understand the reason why, you know, and first of all, protesting, I agree with the protesting. I agree with, bro, like we out there, everybody out there protesting Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. Bro, we gotta say, bro, it was to a point where we were saying Black Lives Matter and people was getting mad because we were saying Black Lives Matter. All we saying is,
like, bro, our lives matter too.
Our lives matter too. Like, we understand, like, Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. But it's like, bro, like, they just need to realize, man, we just here, like you said, to feed our family, live our life. We don't have no time for that racist crap. Yeah. But like I was saying about the protests, and I agree with it, man. They out there marching, out there doing their thing for stuff that they believe in, and they fighting for. Cause that's what Martin Luther King did, bro. He went out there just protesting his butt off, man. Yeah. And shoot, got killed by a racist, more than likely, bro. But it's like, we out there just trying to be heard, bro. We out there trying to be heard. Just to let them know, like, bro, like, we're fed up. Like you were saying, y'all, we're fed up, bro. I'm fed. I don't like seeing, bro, because that could have been me. That could have been my family. That could have been anybody I'm close to, bro. So, bro, of course I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off that, bro, the cops just going out there doing that. Bro, whenever, man, I was gonna say I got arrested, but I got pulled over like a year or so ago. Well, I didn't get pulled over. My car had, I forgot what happened to my rim. That mud just stopped running in the middle of the street. So the police had drove by. Well, he pulled up behind me, and then I'm looking in the mirror, and bro, just to think that, like, bro, a police officer pulling me over, I gotta look. Okay, is he black? Is he Mexican? Is he white? Yeah. So I'm looking. It's a big old white dude. You know what I'm saying? The first thing, like, negative stuff start going through my head, like automatically, like, oh man, like, bro, I can be one of these people who, you know what I'm saying, got killed by a police officer. So I'm like, bro, like that first instinct, I'm like, bro, I can lose my life right now. Should I pull out my phone and just start recording? Like, what should I do?
And it shouldn't be like that, bro.
Bro, a police officer should be there to protect the people. Why are we fearing police officers? Why are y'all, and I hate the people that's cowards that get into the police officer role just to bully other people, just because I guess they got bullied in they past, bro. And it's like, I hate that, bro. I hate that. But like I was saying about my story, bro, he came and like I'm debating like, man, should I start recording like on my phone? Like, you know what I'm saying? But then if I just start recording, I just feel like that's just like weird on my end if I just automatically start recording. But sometimes it's needed.
Yeah, you got to.
But then I'm like, bro, if I start recording, will that automatically make him start wanting to get all big and bad, or should I just boom? So I was just like, man, let me just chill out, bro. Yeah. He came to the car, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Cool, white dude, just came to the car. He was telling like, what's going on? And I was telling him that my car, that mud won't go no more. He was like, well, we're gonna have to get you out the road because we don't want you to get hit. Just help me out. Yeah. He offered to get a tow truck for me to pull me inside the like a big old parking lot. But and everything went smooth. Like it wasn't no racist stuff going on. He was talking to me the whole time. Yeah. But just the fact that, bro, like it's 2020, we still have to fight with the police. We still got to be afraid to call the police when danger happens. Your job is to protect. Bro, I guarantee if the police is out there doing their job, man, protecting his people, bro, we wouldn't be having all these songs saying forget the police. We wouldn't be just disliking the police because y'all doing y'all job, bro. Like, why are y'all racist? Why are we letting racist people get into law enforcement, bro? People just be abusing their authority, man.
And what I feel like, you know, I feel like the people that's in the part of the police, you know, they need to step up for us. You know, especially, you know, they need to step up for, if you see some racism going on, man, like really go address that situation that's in the force. You know, like, cause it's only so much we can do. You know, the police, they gonna abuse their power on us, the racist police officers. I got friends that police, man. Like for real, and I love my brother that's a police officer. You know, and I don't have no problems with the police. But the people that's racist in the police force, somebody need to go ahead and confront them. And that's what I'm liking, what I've seen with the sheriff out there. What was it? Was it Florida?
I don't know.
Man, he was like, man, turn in your badge or whatever. Don't quote me on it, but some sheriff, like, if you don't agree what's going on out here in the world, you don't understand why the protesters are mad, you need to turn in your badge. You know what I'm saying? And we need more of that around the whole force. I'm talking about of America. Everybody that's in the police force, if you don't see what's going on, if you don't understand why the black community is upset right now, if you don't understand why they're protesting, you need to turn your badge in, because we need to weed these boys on out there. Yeah. Because that's not what the police are here for. They're here to stop crime, protect the people, and, live their life so they can come home. Yeah, but just like with our brothers out there, man, we shouldn't be just getting killed for no reason, just because you hate a person of color. And like you were saying earlier, bro, it do trigger down from your family members. Yeah. And that's kind of hard to break too once you form that into your life, because that's a lot of stuff that we get from our family. Yeah. And that's kind of hard. Maybe it'd be too different from them if they try to break away and be like, man, you know what? I don't have a problem with that person. So maybe, like I said, it's a generational thing, bro. Yeah. It's a generational thing. So man, like I said, I feel the people, I feel their pain, bro. But with me, we got to continue to pray, people, like for real. And I know a lot of people in the world that was like, hey, I'm done with prayer and all that, but don't never put your strongest weapon down. We can never put our strongest weapon down, for us vandalizing stuff. No, we have to continue to pray. We got to. A lot of people don't understand why God allowed things to happen, but let me correct you. His ways are not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. It may not look like God is not working in the way that you want him to work. But I'm telling you, God is always working. He has everything under control. It may look like a mess. See, God will let the enemy do a move, and that same move will backfire on him. So it may look bad into the eye. And that's why God said we have to be ready for his return. And if his return isn't through death, somebody get killed or something like that, we just have to be ready at that time. So, because I guarantee Miss Floyd in heaven, if he was a believer in Christ, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? We got to be ready for whatever time. So I don't want to get too deep on that end. But yeah, man, we got to be ready for real.
So you said, God, he allows certain situations to happen. So do you feel like, I don't know if I'm putting it correctly, but do you feel like, well, I guess I am, this right now, this what happened with Floyd, was this is the devil's work?
Oh man, if the devil come to kill, steal, and destroy. See, me personally, I'm not saying God does this. Me personally, I look like the enemy. He always used the police to always start a riot or something. He always used a police officer or tempt a man to kill a black man. It's always looking like that, and then that's when we get rowdy. That's when we get upset, and then it's like killing two birds with one stone deal. He be like, okay, if I can start this, I can have the people turn on the police. That, and we supposed to love one another. God sent us down here to love one another. Yeah. We never supposed to hate. Our enemy is not other human beings. It's in the word. Our enemy is the devil. He said we don't wrestle against flesh and blood. We don't wrestle against each other. We never supposed to hate one another. That comes from the enemy, bro. It's a spiritual thing. That's why it's so important to read your Bible so you can know these things. Because you will catch yourself like, hold on now, I hate that man, but it's not him that you hate, it's the spirit that's in him. And the enemy have a little, he got his little goons as well, but they can't do nothing. They have to always go to God. And if God allows something to happen, it's a teaching in it at the same thing. Because I like how, it's a lot of unity coming on, bro. It's a lot of unity coming on, and it's sad that they have to go. It have to be like this for us to come together, and we need to see that too. Like, it's sad that we have to do this. It's sad that we have to come together at a time like this. Why come we can't just come together? Period. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
Bro, if people realize how strong, bro, and I was thinking about this today. Everybody's coming together. Everybody protesting, doing their thing. They can't be stopped. We can't be stopped. When we unionize and we all get together, bro, we cannot be stopped at all. And that's what I encourage people to do. Like, after, this time do pass, once we get through it, let's all stick together. Right. Like, and I'm sure y'all have heard this before. Bro, minorities, we need to get in those positions. It need to be more police officers, more lawyers, more everything, like in those top positions, so you can be a difference, man. And I'm just so glad that me and Ross, we got a platform to tell you guys, or to encourage, or to motivate, other people, bro. Like, you should, like you said, love one another, man. We shouldn't hate. And bro, once again, we understand the reason why everything is going on. But once this does pass over, let's all stick together. And let's strive to be in those positions so you can make that change. I know there's some people out there that's watching us that want to be police officers. Man, we need you. The world needs you inside of that position, man, because you can be the change. And I seen a video when it was a black police officer, and he was talking to like the crowd, and he was like, man, I understand what y'all going through. I got a 14-year-old son. I got a 13-year-old son at the crib. So I understand the reason why you boom, boom, boom. And like you said, bro, and I feel like it'd be so great if the police, the people in the police, because I've seen a couple police officers post on Instagram, and I feel like right now is the time that police officers should be speaking up the most.
Right.
Because right now, everybody's turned on the police. Yeah, we looting everything, we riding everything, but at the end of the day, it's the racist police officers that we're trying to get to. So we need more police officers to speak up and be like, man, hey, what he was doing was wrong. I'm not on that. Like that one bad apple don't mess up the rest of the bunch.
Right.
So right now, man, we need police officers. We need y'all to speak out. The people need your voice. The African American community, we need to hear something, because right now we like, oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. Shoot, y'all
we gotta keep going.
Yeah, we gotta keep going. So y'all, we need y'all to speak out and speak on these topics. Speak on just things that's been happening for these past couple years with black people. The reason why we just getting murdered, killed for no freaking reason, bro. So man, I just feel like it needs to start with the police. It needs to start. Like we need to hear
some answers.
We need to hear something from y'all. Like we don't hear anything from y'all.
Right.
And man, I guess since we talking about this, like how do you feel about like the people who like the big influencers? Like how do you feel about them? Do you feel like they should be speaking up as well?
I believe they should, man, because a lot of people have different platforms, but if it's a big influencer and he know that his voice can be heard and he see what's going on in the world, I feel like he needs to speak on, especially if he's talking about that. If whoever we're talking about, if it's a rapper or if it's you know what I'm saying, if they speak on things like that, I believe that they need to speak up. Now's the time, because like you can be heard. You can get to the position that me and you can't get to right now.
We can only go so far, but
right. You can get to who can hear this and who may need it. You can get to the city hall. You can talk to the judge. You have one-on-ones with these people, with the sheriff and things like that. They're not gonna hear us. This is the only time that they can hear us and do protesting. But we need people that can get in those higher positions. And if you got a big influence, if you got a big following, you need to be able to speak up for us and tell the truth though. You know what I'm saying? Don't just conform to what they have to say and all that. Like tell them the truth. Let them know how we feel. Like this gotta stop. Yeah. We tired of seeing our brothers getting killed. Every time we on it's the news, bro, a black brother got killed. We tired of seeing it. We're tired of it. And I'm a Christian man. I believe for Christians, we need to go ahead and we need to be praying for the world. We need to be praying for this type of thing that's going on. Because like I said, God is so much bigger than this, and God do not want this to happen. And I don't like how people just saying, oh, God is bad, he's bad for allowing this to happen. No. Us as Christians, we need to step up on that end and be like, no, God is not doing that. God, that's not God. God don't kill people. Again, that's why I said earlier, the devil kill people, you know what I'm saying? So we just need to, I believe them people in those positions, bro, they need to go in and speak up at a time like this. I truly believe that, bro.
Man, I know it. For me, man, at first, and I'm going to be completely honest with y'all, because at first when I was seeing people on social media saying, how come the people that's in bigger platforms, how come they're not, saying anything, speaking up, at first I was like, man, it really don't matter what a person put on social media. They can put up a tweet and go about their day about doing whatever. I was more thinking about the action. I don't care about a tweet. I care about what you're doing out in the community. Yeah. But then after talking to Ross, man, that one little tweet or whatever, that can influence millions of people. So now I agree with it. I do feel like people who are in bigger platforms, to speak up on stuff. Because I'm just thinking, bro, we're on a small platform and we're saying stuff. We're not even politicians or anything. We're on a small platform talking about things like this. So I do agree with with you and the other people that's saying, man, people in bigger platforms, they need to speak up, because bro, their voice can be heard. I'm sure it's thousands, millions of police officers that follow that person or whatever. They need to hear this. Y'all, they need to hear this. And I just feel like, bro, people need to, just come together as one, man, and we can be so much stronger. But I do strongly believe that it starts with the police, bro. Now that we talked about it, it starts with the police, because that's what we fighting against, man. When these riots come about, man, and they're looting everything and they going to did you see that one video where a dude had a mirror on his stomach, and he was walking up to the police officer so they could like see themselves in the mirror.
I ain't see that. I seen Batman.
I seen that too, bro.
I seen Batman. I said, boy, you know, there's always gonna be some comedy and something.
Yeah.
I seen Batman. Yeah.
I do like I ain't gonna say I like the comedy in that, but I like how people are not just they're trying to like bring a smile or whatever out there. But he had a mirror. He was just in front of all the because they was all had their little shields or whatever. He had the mirror just so they could see their faces and everything. It's like, bro, like for you to be a police officer. And I feel like y'all the one, like you said, y'all the one need to speak out on these platforms. Yeah. You a police officer, you see what your brother doing in the police, and you see what he doing to this unarmed black man. You just standing there. You not doing nothing. You got a heart. Y'all all got hearts, bro. What about if that was your brother or your sister or whatever? Like, why are you doing this? Like, where's your heart at, bro? Yeah. Like, where are you? Like, how was you guys raised? You was really raised to be that evil, so you can just take another human being life that's not resisting another, hands behind the back, just like, bro, like. And I'm sure in George Floyd's mind, bro,
I know.
I can only imagine what was going through his head. Like, man, is this really the end for me? Like, am I finna be another one of those people who just killed by the police? So, man, at the end of the day, bro, I agree with the protesting. I agree with the reason why people are going ballistic right now. It's because, bro, we want to be heard. Yeah. We want to be heard. The people want to be heard so badly. And I never thought that I would speak on topics like this.
Me neither.
Like, for real. But Ross, he put his in my ear like, man, we need to talk to the people about this, man. We need to motivate these people because, bro, people need to hear this, man. These police officers, y'all need to hear this. We're calling on police officers. We're calling on everybody, really. At the end of the day, we still want you guys to show love because I don't agree. I don't agree with like the violent protesting, but they were saying like the peaceful protesting. They've been saying we've been doing that for years and having nothing changed. So I really don't know the correct answer, but what I really feel like it should start with is police officers. We need police officers, more police officers to start speaking up, telling like, hey man, like that person, that don't count for the rest of us. Like, I've been doing police work for such and such so long, no racist cases, I'm not a racist, I'm treat everybody the same, equally with respect. And I feel like once that would happen, bro, then the people will be like, okay, cool. But until then, bro, I feel like it's just gonna keep going crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm with you, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, we just need to love one another, man, for real. This is what this podcast is all about. We just want to encourage people, like, for real, just let's stop all this racist people, man, like, for real. We love y'all, man. I know y'all tripping and all that, but you don't have to hate on the black community. You don't have to hate on another person, even on the Hispanic community. You don't have to hate on that, man. Like, for real, bro, we just need more love into this world. That's all we pushing is just love. Let us come together and let us be equal, like, man. Even on jobs, it's racist people on the jobs and stuff like that. So I feel the protesters why they out there. They're protesting for Floyd, you know what I'm saying? But they protesting for themselves as well, because they go through a lot of heat, even at work. The racist people that's at work. Man, hey, we're going to continue to strive to get the best position that we can get in any job that we have. We're going to continue to strive to be number one in any business that we have. We're going to continue to do that. That's just in us.
Yeah.
We just got swag. Just being a black African-American man, we got swag. So my young kings out there, my young brothers, man, y'all continue to fight through this time, man. And like I said, don't conform to this world. Truly get into your word. And so you can understand a lot of things, and man, let us love one another for real, bro. That's all I got to say, bro. Let us love one another.
Yeah, let us love one another, man. We're all equal. We're all equal. For the racist people, man, we understand. And y'all, people that's not racist, y'all need to understand where me and Ross coming from right now, as far as with how things get passed down from bloodline to bloodline, generation to generation. It's some stuff right now in your household that your family did from their mothers and whatever, and they pass it down to you. And it's like, you feel different if you go,
that's what I was saying.
On another side from them. So we understand the reason why you guys are racist, because, man, you can't help it. That's how you was raised your entire life. But we're here to tell you guys that just because you was raised that way, and me and Ross got to go through this a lot. Yeah. Just because you was raised that way don't mean that it's right. Don't mean that that's the only way to go about. Like, bro, like, you will be so much stronger if you partnered up, bro. You, like you just said, for our young kings, our black young kings, bro, we are so strong. Yeah. We are so freaking strong, bro. But just because you was raised that way that don't mean that you have to live your entire life that way. That don't mean you have to pass that racism down to your kids because it's just gonna keep being like a tremble effect. So it's like I'm more on the side of breaking traditions, man. We understand you're racist. I don't even know if I should say it like that, but we understand you don't like another person because of the color of their skin. But just ask yourself why. Why don't? What is the real why don't? What else is the reason? I just don't like him just because of the color of my skin. That's ridiculous to me. So like I said, bro, we are all equal, and I just can't wait till we get to the point where, like I said, we're all one. And then I was just thinking about this the other day. You know how people, I don't even know if this gonna relate with this, but bro, when a black African American person is talking proper, they be like, bro, why that person talking white? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to the point where, like you said, we're all equal, where if I'm talking proper, you're talking proper, whoever's talking proper, they just saying, oh, that person just talking proper. Just talking proper. And I feel like, bro, we kind of look up to that race just because for so long they made it seem like they're on top of each other, of black African American minorities. Yeah. Like, we need to get to the point where, bro, we're all that one. We all need to be, bro, just one. I can't stress that enough. Like, we're all one, bro. No race is better than the other race, man. Like, I don't.
Because we were made in God's image.
We was made in God's image. We was
all made in God's image. So it wasn't no white, black. We were made in His image. So we beautiful, man. God didn't make us to hate each other, bro.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that, dude, for real, bro.
Facts, y'all. So, man, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. But just some key points that I just want you guys to look forward to, or pay attention to, or just to get from what we're saying today. Well, what I'm saying, I'll let Ross tell you his. But I personally feel like police officers, this is a time right now when we need you guys. We need you guys more than ever, because we're tired of it, bro. We're tired of getting pulled over, scared for our life. We're tired of, bro, we don't even like talking to the police officers no more, because we like, man, we want to get home to our families later on tonight. Y'all, it's been so many killings of unarmed black men that we're fed up. They're gonna keep protesting, man. And like you said, bro, we got curfews in Dallas now around 7 o'clock because they already know what's finna happen. Yeah. But police officers, we need y'all more than ever right now. It would be a blessing, bro. It'd be, bro, if y'all would just go out and just talk, get on y'all social media platforms, like, because I understand we talk about the celebrities, they need to get on their platforms, but you are an actual police officer. The people that want the celebrities to talk, they want the celebrities to talk about the police officer. So police officers, get straight to the point. We need y'all to talk to the people, let them know, because all we need is some reassurance. Yeah. That's all we need, police officers. We just need some reassurance that you guys are really out here, that it's still some good police officers out there. That's all we need. And I feel like once we start getting that, and then police officers start doing their job and being respectful, and that's just something else I can get on to. They be disrespectful. Yeah. Bro, we look up to y'all. Y'all in these roles that's supposed to protect. And we don't want to be feeling like we're unprotected by you. We don't want to fear for you guys. So I just want to leave you guys with, police officers, we need you more than ever. Y'all continue to love each other. Ross was talking about, people talking about they done praying. Yeah. Bro, keep God first always, you guys. So that's my 3 things I want to leave you guys with. I'm going to just let Ross tell his, and we're going to be out here.
I just want to tell the people, man, again, protesters, be safe out there. I understand what you're doing, and let us just all come together in love, man. Let this be the last one. And it may not be the last, and it sucks that I have to say that, bro. It sucks, but please let this be the last one, man. Come on, police officers, it's not all police officers either. I'm just talking about the racist police officers, man. Come on, man. Give us the opportunity to live just like you let everybody else live, once you pull them over. But let us just come together in love, man. That's all, bro. Love, stay in your word. People, I'm telling you, get to know Jesus Christ, because he know everything about you, and he wants to be in your life. And I want y'all to look unto him, look unto God, because he loves you. And don't be confused of what the enemy may throw into this world. Don't be confused. Do not be confused. Trust me. Get into your word so you can understand what this world is coming to. But I love you. Doug love you. And man, we just want to continue to encourage you all. We pray that y'all that y'all accept this message. Like I said, we don't mean no harm to no one. Yeah. But we're gonna continue to pray for this world. And that's it, man. That's all I got for them.
Yeah, y'all. Shout out to the sponsor, Love Waste Management.
Yes, sir.
Ross got the white tee on, y'all. If y'all know any apartments being built, property managers, go on lovewastemanagement.com. They got an Instagram, lovewasteMGMT. They do trash valet for apartments. So even if you stay in an apartment and it don't have trash valet and you would like the amenity, man, go to their website, go to their Instagram, hit them up. They can talk to you guys, property manager, and they can get things rolling. So y'all, we hope you enjoyed this message. Once again, rest in peace all the black people who just got killed, murdered by police officers. Our heart condolences go out to the family, everything like that. We pray that things like this change and it don't happen again. But y'all, police officers, we need something. Big influencers, we need something. We're fed up. African Americans, we're fed up. We just need y'all to go out and, bro, we need reassurance. So if that's everything, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see y'all next Tuesday. All right.